No, that's a different one. So there's one that goes from basically that end of the there to all the way up to the fort, and then we just do a fort tour, which goes from our kiosk up and around and in the fort. Yeah.
That's a couple. So hard to tell, especially from here. But what would that be like? 2.5 bucks or something then?
Yeah, it's about 3 kilometers. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 kilometers, and they take it pretty slow. Stop a lot to check things out and look at some of the natural landscape as well as some artifacts and some historical sites along the way. So
Are
it
there
takes about 3 hours.
looking for fossils and things like that?
Yeah, lots of fossils in this area. It's amazing.
I know it's really cool that it's like comes in the perfect just the chunks, eh? Like
Yeah.
monster slate. Oh, there's the big. I was like, what the heck is that? The tugboat is out. It's like, holy crap,
Oh.
that's a. It's like Sea North 2 is behind us. What is that one? Maybe they got a ship coming in or something sometime soon. I haven't seen the tugboat out yet.
No, I haven't either. That's the first time this summer.
Yeah. That's actually going to be kind of cool. So with the trains being down and stuff, they're shipping a lot of stuff by boat now from Montreal. So they're going to have. They're going to be having. I don't know how many there are, or if there's just a couple, or what the deal is, but they're going to be having some big loads of all kinds of things for everybody in town showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be kind of cool to see. A lot of people in town really rely, like say Frontiers North, for example, building materials as they work on their equipment.
Absolutely.
Just supplies in general, food and all kinds of stuff. I was talking with them. They use propane for a lot of things too, and I thought, man, I think they do got the propane on the boat. I think it's on its way, but that would have been a kind of a bit nerve-wracking there for a little while when they were waiting to see what was going to happen with that.
No, it certainly is. I mean, so many things, you don't realize how many things can't be transported by plane
Yeah.
until all of a sudden it's the only option.
Yeah. Yeah, I know with parks it slowed a lot of their projects down, and a lot of other people that I've talked to around town, they've had plans, to even just say build a shop or something, and
Yeah.
they couldn't because no building materials that they could, or not what they needed, I guess. This boat's coming right for us here. It looks huge in the water, like compared to everything we've been seeing out here so far. Not sure where he's going to be headed. We'll just totally get out of the way here. I'll try to get somewhat in view of it though, so everybody at home can check it out. That's going to throw a big wake. That thing, holy. It's actually moving pretty quick too. There we go. old tugboat. I heard actually they're putting a new motor in one of them, I think.
Oh.
So maybe they're just doing a test drive or something right now. Trying it out. Cool. Oh, we got a photo of the tugboat. Cool. Oh, one of the Sea North. Probably going to pick up a tour group, I'm guessing, eh? It's about that time. Coming up in front of us. Just right out here. Just straight out that way. He popped up a couple times. Just in between the two green buoys. Yeah. Word travels fast when you see something cool. Not bad. I don't know. I'm not sure how big they get, but it's definitely bigger than the harbor. Pardon? The beard?
We saw the face.
Yeah. It's bigger than the harbor seals, that's for sure.
Well, so I saw a beard. I think I saw a bearded seal on Sunday, and it was distinctive features.
Yeah.
But it was small. It wasn't like a bearded seal like this.
Oh, maybe it's the same one. It didn't look ginormous.
Well, that was going to be my question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bearded seals can weigh more than gorillas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like 600 to 800 pounds.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's that big.
But this guy, is it bigger than a harbor seal?
Yeah.
No, not very much, right?
I didn't see like as much of its body, but yeah, not crazy huge. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, see ya. She's just saying the bearded seal can weigh more than a gorilla. Like, what, 600 to 800 pounds, is that what she said?
Yeah.
That's big.
That's really big.
Yeah. That one didn't look that big though, so. No, there's a group there. Maybe we'll wait and see if they're gonna head our way or not. Doesn't look like it, but. It's hard to hang in this part of the river at this time just because the current's so nasty.
It really pushes you.
Yeah. You can see all the changes in the water in front of us. Like, it's weird because you can feel it pull and then it'll let go for a second and then it'll feel it pull. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. Someone just commented the belugas, they'll sometimes thin out with the big boats too. I've heard that when a ship comes in also, sometimes it kind of spooks them a little bit.
Yeah.
It's probably annoying, you know, like loud noises like that, considering that how they're set up for their echolocation with their melon and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very sensitive to
Yeah,
noises and
probably
everything.
very
But
invasive, yeah.
they certainly seem to like the zodiacs.
Yeah.
but-
Well, like even having our hydrophone down, you can't really hear the motor on our
Yeah.
bike, right? So it's nice and quiet for them, and got a big group out on the beach there. They must have been checking out the tugboat, or maybe there's a bunch of belugas there. It's kind of getting to be that time anyways. That went fast.
Yeah.
Good morning. Must have been the one they're putting the motor in, because the other one's still parked in front of the port.
Oh yeah, there is another one there.
Awesome. Well, I think it's that time to head in. Thanks to everybody who is tuning in today. We've started off to a kind of slow start, but we finished strong, I think. Actually, it went really well as the day went on. Got to see lots of whales. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks to all the Cam Ops people for smooth sailing today. We appreciate it. And thanks, Carlin, for hanging out on the boat today.
Thanks for having me out. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun. So
Yeah.
we're going to be back out tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, I believe. Actually, I'll just confirm that. It's tough to get a schedule when it changes every single day. So yes. So we'll be out on the water tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Hope to see you guys all there. And don't don't forget, you can check out the Cape North and Cape South cams as soon as we go off the air, and maybe you get lucky and see some polar bears or some caribou. And I guess until tomorrow, we'll see you in the morning. Headed over. We were over at Cockles Point, and then we went to the mouth there and got crazy. Yeah, I got way better. It's like as the tide's coming in, obviously it darkens up a little bit when it's headed back out, but it's right when you get to Cockles Point, it's like a line that you cross. Yeah, but no, guys host? Pardon?